once again.
Next car we have to go to is a Volvo S40, and it has problems with the brakes, hard pedal, hard to compress, and it's not braking very good. So let's see at that. Cattle in there. Volvo V40. So there's this Volvo V40. It's got this for me to fit, a brake servo, and he's also got a drive shaft for the front tire as well. And the brake servo is down there. So it looks like we'll have to maybe remove the coolant reservoir and disconnect a few brake hoses and air hoses just to get it out. So we're going to pull the coolant reservoir up, disconnect these hoses along here. And we've got a coolant hose off the reservoir, just comes to here. So we're just going to use some pliers to disconnect this. And that's disconnected. I can just leave it over there. So that gives us a little bit of space around there. And we can now open this bolt here to release the brake lines. So we'll get this open. Now just round the back, underneath the reservoir here, we've got another bolt that we need to open. And we're just going to get this open now. We've already opened it with a spanner, so we're just going to wind it out. Now we've got that bolt out, we'll just leave some tissue there to catch some of that from dripping. Now we can go inside and disconnect the bolts for the servo. A couple of these little clips there that you need to pop out. One over there, one on this side. I can take that out. And I'll get into where the pedals are here. It looks like we might be better off taking this out of the way and just see is there better access as well. A couple of screws. Can take this piece of plastic out and maybe able to see a little bit better. Got an electric screwdriver here. Looks like we've got another couple in there, just get them off. With that plastic trim gun, it gives us a little bit more space. And now we've got some 10mm bolts here holding this little fuse bracket. take that out of the way, and then we can see directly onto the bolts there. 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2 on that side, and you got 1 and 2 on the other side there, and we'll get them open. It's got a little Milwaukee stubby with a long extension on it, and we can just get that up in there onto the bolt and just open them. Can reach in and grab it. Just put it there for a minute. We've got a little rod here that connects the pedal to the servo. It's just got that little pin catching it there. Just down the side of the here you got the like a vacuum hose. Just need to push that off if we can. That's off. Now the rest of it should just wiggle its way loose. Let's move a few cables. We should be able to just get it out. We're going to need both my hands. So it's not coming out in one piece. We're going to have to disconnect the master cylinder off it there. Just these couple of bolts. Sorry, the sun's affecting the screen there. Got 2 bolts there, we'll have to take that off. So we just pushed the new servo into place here. And we connect the master cylinder back onto it. And there on those 2 bolts. That's all the way tight. And we're going to get the other one down here. And you got the air holes to connect up. It's a bit difficult to see with this because of the sun. You got this tube hour just pushing on basically. Now we're going to connect back up the brake hoses 1 and 2. Just use the flared spanner at the end to give it a little tighten up. So now the servo is all back on that Volvo there. Just going to bleed the brakes back up, and that'll be job done on it. But we'll skip that bit. You know how bleeding goes, same as normal. We've got plenty of videos on that. So that'll be it. We'll be all finished on this Volvo here now. See you in the next video.